Hi everyone, welcome back to Gaming in the Hills. My name's Ebony and this is Shorty.
Hello.
Today we're going to be watching the 1.5 version of Genshin Impact.
So we're going to see all the new things that are coming in the update. I think the update comes out in a week or so. Ebony has not had any spoilers as to who the new characters are and all the cool new things that are coming out. So we're going to have a look at those and see what you think. Alright, so we're going to watch a video from the same person we've watched for the last few preview updates. They do a pretty good job of explaining all the updates in a short amount of time, so we can just have a quick look at what's going on. So this is from Zyox, ZY0X. So go and look them up, give them a subscribe on YouTube, and leave a comment to say thanks for doing the awesome video. So let's watch this and see what Ebony thinks.
Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to be covering everything new coming in the patch 1.5 update, and this update looks huge. There's a lot that's been announced, so I'm going to try to cover everything in as short of a video as possible. I'm going to be talking kind of fast, so you can slow down the speed if you need to.
Well, for starters, it looks like a cryo character with a claymore.
That's been announced.
Like,
so
have a look at her sword. So she's using a big sword?
I'm going to be talking kind of fast, so you can slow down the speed if you need to. Be sure to follow me on Twitch if you want to catch me live, and that being said, let's get right into it. The first thing you guys need to know is that there are 3 new codes giving you a ton of Primo Gems each. They're on screen now, but they're also in the description. So
I think these codes have already expired, so if you haven't used these already, it's probably a little bit too late.
They do tend to expire quite quickly, and I'll pin a comment when
I've used them for us.
Patch 1.5 is bringing us a bunch of new characters. We have 1 new 5-star, 1 new 4-star, and a rerun. First of all, Eula is finally coming home, and my door is wide open. She's a 5-star cryo claymore user who's
there you go. Eula. Now I think this girl's name is spelled E-U-L-A. Eula. 5-star, new 5-star character, cryo claymore. So we've already got like Chongyun, who's a cryo claymore character. I'm not a huge fan of Chongyun, so hopefully this one's better. Chongyun's only a 4-star anyway, isn't he?
Yeah.
Probably gonna be DPS, and her abilities look really sick. She like dances while she attacks, her E shreds resistances, and I can't wait to get to play and test her. Yanfei is also confirmed as a pyro.
Yanfei.
She will be a new 4-star, so she'll be one of the raid ups with Zhongli.
Pyro Catalyst, okay.
That's like the thing that Klee uses. She puts like little pyro things onto
the
person.
So 4-star, Pyro Catalyst, so sort of ranged attacks, pyro damage. We don't Klee is I don't know what weapon Klee uses actually, but she does range stuff. A catalyst thing, yeah. Okay. But Klee's a 5-star who you can only get off the banner, which we'll be waiting for Klee to come back. So this might be a good option. Looks pretty cool.
Which is really nice because that banner is going to be insane. Speaking of which, Zhongli's also coming back. So
ooh, Zhongli.
We're getting 2 characters in 1 rerun. We're getting Eula, a cryo claymore, Yanfei, a pyro catalyst, and Zhongli, who's an insane character, one of the strongest, and he is coming back.
So I don't think Ebony even actually knows who Zhongli is yet. You do? You've done that storyline now? Okay, so who is Zhongli? Spoilers?
She's a guy.
He's a guy. Yeah. There you go. Hot takes from Ebony.
And he, I don't know.
Okay, Ebony doesn't know who Zhongli is.
I know who he is. I've done the quest with him, but he doesn't have any money.
He does not have any money, no. Yes, I won't say it, just in case everybody doesn't know, and she hasn't actually finished those quests yet, but Zhongli is, people have been talking about Zhongli for ages.
I need to wait to get to adventure rate 35 so I can go up into the Jade Chamber.
Okay, yeah, you probably haven't finished it yet then. So Zhongli's a Geo character, and he's very strong. as a like he puts his pillar thing on the ground, and it does like a field on the ground, and it cuts all the resistances from people, so it makes it easier for you to deal damage to them. So he's very, very good. So I'm definitely keen to get Zhongli, because I don't have him just yet. Eula sounds pretty cool. So there are 2 5-stars, and then we've got Yan Fei, the 4-star. So it'd be interesting to see which banners or who else is on the other banners with these people.
Next up, we have some insane artifacts and a weapon.
Ooh, new artifacts
that are coming in 1.5, and they all look amazing.
I've
First of
only
all,
got
there's a
one
Song of Broken
5-star
Pines, which is a new claymore. Probably will be really good for Eula. It matches her, it's really cool looking, and it's a new 5-star, which will be raid up. Next up, there are some new artifact sets, and
so a new 5-star weapon. Yeah, whatever. I don't really wish for weapons.
Set, which is basically Zhongli's best set. It gives you 20% HP, and it buffs your whole party. When your elemental skill hits an opponent, it buffs your attack like the Noblesse set, and buffs your shield strength.
Okay, this looks cool. So a new set that's gonna pair very well with Zhongli. Okay, that'll be cool. Definitely be trying to farm that one. This set, just looking at the colours and the colour of the sword and the colours of Eula, looks like this artifact set's probably going to be good for Eula.
So a very strong set, especially for a support Zhongli build. Next up, there's the Pale Flame set, which first of all is beautiful, but also will be great on physical carries. 2-piece set gives you 25% physical damage, and the 4-piece buffs your attack. Every time your elemental skill hits an opponent, it stacks up to 2 times, and then when it's fully stacked, it doubles the 2-piece set to give you 50% physical damage bonus total. And obviously we'll be covering both artifact sets in separate videos and reviewing them on the characters.
More things to
there
farm.
are also a ton of new bosses.
Ooh, this guy looks
really good
nasty.
That we have to talk
so these are
about.
Zhongli's pillars.
Bishop type boss called Azdaha, who's basically a giant lizard. He has like different elements. He looks really cool. We don't know that much about him, but hopefully he's difficult.
He looks a bit like the Primo Geovishap.
There's also the Abyss Lecter, which is like this giant sort of electro enemy. And at least from this trailer,
another
it looks
Abyss
like we're gonna
dude.
be fighting him
like
in the Abyss. And visually, I really like his design. Next up, there's also a Cryo Hypopotamus. Cryo Hypostasis. This falls with a Dragon Spine, and it'll give us new mats. I'm assuming it'll be needed for new units.
Cryo Hypostasis. We haven't seen a Cryo Hypostasis before. We've seen the Cryo Redis one.
And Noelle are getting hangout quests.
Ooh, we've got hangouts. Have you done any of the hangouts yet? No. So we're getting part 1 Diona, so we can get to know Diona, and then we get part 2 of Noelle. That'd be cool. They're not the most exciting things, but you get free stuff.
We're also getting a Zhongli Story Quest Part 2
Ooh,
and a new
there we go.
Eula quest. Next up, and what I'm most excited for, is we have this new teapot that we can interact with for the new housing feature.
This thing's interesting. This is gonna be right up your alley, Ebony.
First of all, regarding the teapot, it's like Madame Ping's teapot, so I hope this means that we will get Madame Ping, because she's the best wife. And overall, this
is where you get to build a house. This is like The Sims in Genshin Impact.
And we don't know everything about it yet, but it does look
And
really
you
cool.
get to
Also, and most importantly,
yeah, you get to have pets.
Dogs and cats in the house, it looks like. And I sincerely hope that we'll be able to pet them. Regarding the events, there are many. There's one that gives us a free Diona, and that's pretty crazy since she's a really good healer that does provide you with a shield. This event has like
free Diana is pretty good.
Thing with a bunch of domains we can clear. I don't fully understand it yet, but they did say that it was kind of like the Hypostasis event, which was, in my opinion, one of the most challenging and fun ones, with a ton of rewards. We get Primo Gems, a crown, a bunch of mats, and of course Diona. There's also another event.
Do you have Diona yet?
Yes.
Okay, so Constellation of Diona, you get a free one of those. That's pretty good.
But I don't use her.
Yeah, I don't really use her either, but I think she is actually pretty decent.
There's also a hide and seek event, which is called Trace the Wind.
Hide and seek.
It seems to be like a bunch of maps.
What is it?
Co-op format where we just like hide as like a box or a crate. And this is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in Genshin. You're literally like running around as a barrel. It looks like tons of fun.
Okay, that looks weird.
You need talent books. There's gonna be another overflow event, but instead of being XP and
Ooh, okay, this is good.
Gonna be talent books, which will basically double the drops. Like the previous event we got in 1.3, and it's pretty much more resin rewards for less cost. There's
Yeah,
also a
it's cool.
new sort of trials event, I guess you could call it, where you have to run around activating 3 runes and defeating specific opponents. It seems to be a set of challenges / trials that you have to do for some rewards. There's some primo gems, mats, pretty much everything you'd expect from an event. And
Yeah,
judging by
all the
the
usual
commentary
stuff.
when they're talking about this event, it seems like there's going to be a lot of strategy involved / thinking, but based
You
on the
can
previous
go
events, it probably won't be that hard.
Yeah,
There's
that's
also a
one of
really
Mona's
nice
abilities.
quality of life update. Well, there's actually a few.
Yeah, hopefully all those new challenges and event things we can actually do co-op, because
Yeah.
the last one there was a couple
We
of things
can-
that didn't quite work
We
properly.
can probably do the hide and seek.
Yeah, we might be able to do that.
But the main one saves us a bunch of resin. What it does is basically for the first 3 bosses we do every week, the resin we spend is reduced by half. This means
Okay,
we can do
cool.
our Storm Terror child boss.
So the first 3 bosses each week. So I'm assuming that that applies for like Regis Vines and all that sort of stuff as well. But the resin cost is reduced by half. So normally if you fight Storm Terror or the Big Wolf, it costs you 60 resin. So if you can do it for 30, that's pretty handy. Although you can only do them once per week to get the rewards anyway. So it doesn't matter too much.
And Dvalin, the 3 weekly bosses, for only 30 resin each instead of the 60. That makes them cost 90 instead of 180, saving us a bunch of resin to spend on other stuff. So basically the 3 weekly bosses you're going to be doing shouldn't be as annoying and shouldn't cost as much resin. Some of the smaller quality
cool.
of life stuff include friendship XP being doubled in co-op, and being able to uninstall like audio packs
Yeah,
and stuff.
don't really
to
care about
reduce
this
the
sort of
size
stuff.
of the game if you're running out of space. They also teased and showed us
Ooh.
pictures of Inazuma, so hopefully it comes soon because I'm really
Now
excited
you
about
come
it.
in.
Ooh, so Inazuma looks like it's the next area, like the next part of the map that'll get revealed. That'd be cool. This place looks awesome.
It's gonna be the new Electro region. We're gonna have the
Electro
main
region.
character,
Where's-
a lot of
is
new
this
content,
actually-
right? A whole new region, and I believe it's Japanese inspired, which is
Yeah,
really
that's cool.
really cool. And I assume this is miHoYo being tired
Oh,
of
wow.
leakers, so they decided to leak Inazuma themselves.
So
Patch
the
1.5
Electro
is
Archon's
absolutely
domain.
Huge, so many new characters, weapons, artifacts, and a ton of events. I'm really looking forward to it. I will be covering everything in detail when they come out, so subscribe if you're interested. That's about it for me. I want to keep this video short. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Awesome. Alright, so some cool things in that update. So you get to see Zhongli. I don't think you were even playing when Zhongli was around. I think that Zhongli might have been there when I first started playing Genshin, so didn't really understand how the wishes and things worked. So keen to get Zhongli. What do you reckon of Eula? You want to be wishing for Eula?
But I probably won't get it.
What about Yan Fei? You 4-star, you might be a bit more likely to get that one.
But Mummy will get Zhongli and Yanfei.
Of course, we just assume that that's the case every time. So cool to see those characters. It'll be interesting to see what the banners are and who else is on the banners with those people. I think Zhongli's up first, which is good for me because I'm keen to get Zhongli. And then new events with more Primogems and things like that. So stay tuned for some videos from us playing those new events. Sound good? All right. Well, if you've liked this video, then please make sure you do what, Ebony?
Subscribe, you hit the like button, and you ring the notification bell.
Very good. If you want to watch us doing live streams, then you can check us out on Twitch, and the link for that is just here. If you want to follow us on Twitter, we are...
Gaming in the Hill, not gaming in the hills, gaming in the hill.
Very good. Thank you for watching, and we will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.